Hi everyone, I hope you're having fun at home. I am super excited to share another story with you today. This one's called Preparing for Easter. A few weeks ago, we talked about Jesus and how he healed a little girl who had died. We also talked about how he healed a woman with a bleeding problem. Jesus performed many miracles while he was here on earth. Can you think of any more miracles that Jesus did? Great job. Good thinking. So during the time Jesus lived, there were some religious leaders who lived nearby. They were called Pharisees, Sadducees, chief priests, and elders. They were respected men of the community, leaders of the temple. Most people listened to them, looked up to them, and did what they said God wanted them to do. However, when Jesus started performing miracles, many people started following him instead. They were amazed at the things he could do, and the people wanted to do what he said. This made the religious leaders very unhappy. In time, they got together and made a plan against Jesus. They challenged him in public, asking him questions and trying to trick Jesus into saying something wrong. They argued with him too and tried to test how well he knew the scriptures. But they could not trap Jesus. Jesus wasn't afraid to call out those religious leaders. He condemned them and told them that some of the things they were doing were wrong. So why did they make plans to bring Jesus down? They didn't like that Jesus was claiming to be an authority like they were. They wanted the attention and refused to give Jesus any of it. They even planned together to get Jesus killed. But Jesus knew it was coming. Remember, the Bible tells us that Jesus was both fully man and fully God. That's really hard for us to understand. But it's true. So Jesus knew what was going to happen even before it happened. Jesus also had some very big disappointments during the last week of his life. Not only were the religious leaders against him, but one of his closest friends was against him too. During the last week of Jesus' life, his friend Judas betrayed him. Judas told the religious leaders that he would help them get Jesus if they paid him. And so it was arranged that when Judas greeted Jesus, the religious leaders would know that Jesus was the one he greeted. Back then, people greeted each other with a simple kiss on the cheek. Very innocent. And that's how it happened. Judas greeted Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, and quickly he was arrested and taken to court. So whether it was jealousy or money or other reasons, what started as a great week with the people waving palm branches and celebrating Jesus ended with many people starting to not like Jesus due to the message he brought and the miracles he performed. It's a sad story, but one that has a great ending. Next time.